Not again.
Excuse one dog again. Come on, you want to be in the light?
She is having FOMO.
She's having something, I don't know
A lot
what it
of
is.
FOMO.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, what was I going to say? I've forgotten now. Joys of being me. I'll just get the live up here.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Paul, just let Paul get the live up. If I've got to say a wrong name, my name's Paul. If I get your names wrong,
yeah.
everyone changes my name. There you go,
He
this Paul.
starts being called Paul.
Yeah.
He said my name wrong.
Because I say everyone's name wrong sometimes. So
Yeah.
people say, oh, hi, Paul. And they say, yeah, Paul's here.
His alter ego.
Alter ego. Yeah, this is Elise. She'll be...
guys.
Actually, because she'll be here, we'll be on Friday, which is good, because the Friday is a free day for us, which is good. So we can definitely go out for lunch, because I thought the meeting was on Friday. And wake up, Australia.
Wake up, Australia.
I thought
What's that off?
I don't know. A TV commercial.
Yeah.
Wake up, Australia. I thought meeting was on Friday, but old doofus here forgot that it's on Thursday. So that's
Happy days.
That's fine. Yeah. I'm going to get what's her name quickly to do the pictures, put them up while we've got waiting for an hour. I'll wait in the van.
Yeah.
I'll take the dog with me. I'll wait in the van at the car park there because it's going to be a sunny day. I'll park near the back end there so I can watch the boats go by, and just open my back door and sit on my couch.
What a good day.
I'm like hippie Trev, me. I sit on my couch.
Hippie Trev.
Like hippie Trev.
Love that.
I just
by the beach.
Yeah, by the beach in the high ace.
What a good day.
Yeah, it is a good day.
I'm excited. And then also Friday's fish and chip Friday. Or
yes, well you have
somewhere else.
No. Friday we're going out. Friday we're going out. Remember?
Oh, okay, even
the club,
better.
Remember?
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
Apparently, Elise has more forgetting problems than what I do.
Yes, my friends say I have a goldfish brain, and I agree.
I've got a brain like a sieve. Tell me your name and I'll forget it the next minute.
Oh, that's true. Well, that's why I don't judge.
I've got to seal it up. They call that spray. They used to have that spray, RCA, whatever it was. They used to spray this sieve up and put water in it. It wouldn't leak.
Holy crap, they did that?
Yeah, back in the day. It was a spray you could use on anything. Cars that used to leak oil. You put the spray, it's going out the door. She's done. It's
kind of cool.
So, yeah, that's what you could do back in the day. It's called RCR.
RCR. Yeah, I'll have to Google it or something.
Yeah, RCR back in the day. That's what it was called. Yeah, please ask us questions, guys.
Yeah.
Izzy, where are you? I know you're around here, Izzy. Izzy's always hanging around in the background.
If you're in there. Oh, you know who we haven't spoken to in a while? When I say we, I mean me.
Who?
Your mate. What's his...
Patty?
See, the brain. Yeah.
Patty.
Yes.
Oh, no. Bit of a story about Patty. Patty went to, what do you call it? Bali for 2 weeks with his partner and his children, right?
Cool.
But, I don't know, something happened. He had a fight with his fiancée and they split up because his fiancée was jealous of his children or something, and Patty said, "Me kids come first."
Yeah.
So Patty's now living up in Brisbane.
Oh.
And he comes down and sees his children in Paradise Point every couple of days.
Oh, that's really nice.
Cindy, enough with the humping.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. She's been playing up there.
And she's been letting deadly ones come out of her, you know what.
Yeah, there's a lot been going on. Or she hasn't stopped barking.
Yeah.
And she threw a biscuit at me, believe it or not.
Cindy!
She spat it out of her mouth and it hit me. A bit gross.
Yeah. You can put it in my hand if you want.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm holding my hand open for you.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
That's a story.
Yeah,
I was saying to people in the live yesterday, about having ADHD. How sometimes when you shift somewhere, people with ADHD have got to pinch themselves to realise they're really there because they don't realise it for 2 days after.
It doesn't feel real in the moment.
It doesn't.
And you're like,
It
oh yeah,
doesn't.
that happened.
But we don't remember it happening. It is.
Wild.
It is wild. It's
No,
like
my sister's like, do you remember when you did this? And I'm like, no.
what? No.
What? No.
No, didn't remember
Do
that.
you know how much I've done in my life? No.
Yeah, it's funny. It's really funny with our minds the way our ADHD brains go. We think we've done something and then we're trying to look back. Have I done this or did I do this or forgotten this to do this?
Yeah.
It's like being on a trip.
Like a very fast train.
Very fast train that's gone through all the stations but doesn't stop. Pick anyone up.
Only special people can keep up. You know?
Yeah, it takes. I've always said it always takes an ADHD brain to keep up with an ADHD brain. If you know what I mean.
That's true. Or like a very patient person.
Because it's like, I look at it another way. It's like being on the highway. Most people would sit there doing 80 k's an hour. With ADHD, it's like you're in the highway doing 120 k's, and you can't get out of the gear. There's Patty. Patty,
how are you doing?
we were just asked. She was.
I was just talking about
Elise
you.
was just talking about you, Patty.
It's good to hear from you again.
I told her about you.
Someone else said, "Hey."
You splitting up with your girlfriend and that, and she was a bit.
Oh, sorry.
Elise was a bit upset. No, it's fine.
That's sad.
Elise is hosting the channel as well, apparently. But that's what we're both here for. It's both our channels. So host. No, don't feel sorry. Host.
I'll stop talking.
You can talk. That's what the channel's about. God, Bennett, you don't have to be on tenterhooks with me. I'm your old buddy. We're buddies.
Yeah.
You can say anything you want with me.
Well, I hope you're doing well. We miss you on this side.
Oh, thank you. I miss you too.
Hopefully you were saying
Oh, you're
nice
talking to
things.
him. I thought you were
Always. I was like, oh yeah, your mate. You know who I miss? Your mate.
Patty.
And that's how you came up.
Patty. And then Patty came up.
Yeah. He already knew what my brain was trying to
say. Yeah, because Patty's got ADHD as well, I think.
Ah, okay.
So Patty's one of us.
Probably a mind reader.
He's a mind reader as well. We're like minders. I've got a meeting on Thursday, Patty, at 1:00 with my support managers. 1:00, so that will probably go for 2 hours. So sadly, when I pull my face, sadly there'll be no wine time till I go. But I will be having wine time today at 2:30 usual time.
She doesn't want this one.
Oh fuck this dog! Jeez Louise, Patty, this dog has been letting silent ones out all day. I tell you.
Wild.
Been a wild trip this dog's been on.
Cindy has been worse than Pete.
Oh yeah. Pete hasn't been too bad today actually.
Don't know what to say.
He's
perfect gentleman kind of.
I've been ripping him out while people.
Without the wine, lol.
Eh?
You'll be right without the wine, lol.
Oh no, I'm gonna have it at 2:30.
Maybe.
No, 2:30 always have me wine, but that day I don't mind. I don't need it that day. It's fine that day. And 4 people ask me what I'm having for tea night. I am having plain pasta with tuna on top with garlic butter. That's what I'm having today.
Tuna bake?
No, just with we boiled the pasta, fry it in garlic butter with garlic in it, and I put it in my plate. I put the tuna on top, and then some cheese on it, grated cheese on the top.
Yeah, yum.
I'm just getting sick of sauce all the time.
That's fair.
You know, because the body, is no good to have sauce all the time. And don't forget, I had a big plate of my comfort food on Saturday.
Oh, what'd you have?
A mild butter chicken with
butter chicken.
Mild butter chicken.
Yum.
Salami.
Yum.
An idea's coming to the brain.
Eating a cheese board? You just said salami, so...
No, I'm thinking...
Yeah.
I'm thinking... the following...
yeah, I'm starving. It's making me hungry.
Maybe Monday? Yeah, I probably could do it again on Monday. Maybe on Monday I might do chicken tonight first, like lunchtime. My mild butter chicken comfort food.
Yum.
There you go.
And it's perfect weather for it.
Oh yeah, it really is. It
Where
really
we
is.
are.
So I'll probably do that next Monday. We'll do a cooking video, or me cooking my mild butter chicken
Yes.
with Elise.
Yes.
So there you go. There's a cooking video coming up for Monday. There you go, guys.
Friday
we are going out, so there'll be a video.
Interesting.
A video of us. I got my own table too. It's table 44.
Oh, cute.
Actually, what you can do, if you wouldn't mind, book the table 44 in the lounge area for 11:30.
11:30.
Yeah, so if you can book that, then we get our table.
And then someone
Friday.
called Princess Sparkle's love says, "Hello, how are you?"
She got ADHD too.
Oh,
And
nice.
she's got this special computer thing. She talks into, and the computer types what she wants to say. Which is really cool. So the three of us,
said,
4 of us now, isn't it?
4 of us.
Patty?
Wait, who else is coming?
No, 4 of us have got ADHD. You myself, Patty, and Izzy. There's 4 of us that have got ADHD.
Going out on Friday.
Yep, we are going to the tavern.
Princess Sparkle said she's coming on Saturday. She's joining.
Are we going on Friday? You have to come on Friday if you want to see us.
And then she also said she prefers normal light over the blue light.
Yeah, so do I. Bloody Sophie, my old support worker, more than a year ago now, decided I needed the disco lifetime change, and she put me disco lights on. And I do apologise for it. It's not for everyone. I understand that, and I do apologise for that. I really do. But make that appointment for the Ashmore
Friday
Tavern. 11:30.
And Patty's also, he said, getting on the piss Friday, ?
Only half a glass of wine with soda water, and that's it because I've got to drive. I know there was another lady that wanted to join me, Amy, my old mate Amy, but she hasn't been in contact with me yet. I was meant to, it was sort of, going to
Amy?
be she was.
Oh, that'll be so cute.
But, it didn't happen. She had to work in the hospital. She works in the hospital. Cindy!
Wow.
So it's sad.
Oh, that's cool.
Sad times. But, shit happens. Cindy, sit down. Enough. Oh, enough. No more.
There's a thing where I'm trying to read.
Yeah, can you? Yeah, good on you.
Really,
I'll have that
I
here.
can't read anything.
I've got to give Cindy the medicine soon. That's her medicine, thank you.
No,
Do appreciate it. That's better.
Her and you and I will be going out on Friday if she doesn't get lost. Okay. Yeah, so all 3 of us, right? Am I reading it wrong? No, I was saying you and I will be going out on Friday. Yeah. All 3 of us, yeah.
Yeah, Patty. Patty's always.
And Patty, obviously.
Yeah, Patty will be the one with the red boxer shorts, won't you, Patty?
Yeah, we'll be able to spot you.
Yeah, it'll be the one with the red boxer shorts on. I think Patty's about 6 foot, something like that.
If Patty's coming, he wants to have a sesh, so.
Well, I won't be drinking because I've got to drive. So I won't be drinking. I'll only have a small glass of wine with my soda water, and that's it. Because that's my rule when I'm driving. Only one.
No, that's a good rule. If you're driving, be responsible.
You've got to be. You've got to be when you've got people. When you've got people with you, you can't put them at risk as well as yourself. I mean, come on. If something happens, then you feel guilty.
True, you do have precious cargo.
And then you feel guilty the rest of your life. So
Too, yeah.
No, sorry. I only have one very small, half a glass of wine, half a glass of soda water. That's why I put the soda water with the wine to thin it down even more. There you go.
Oh. And then Princess Sparkles wants to know what you ate for lunch today.
I had a chicken sandwich about morning tea time. I just couldn't resist my chicken sandwich. And yeah, it really was nice. Really a cool, nice sandwich to have. Chicken with everything in it. Lettuce, everything in it.
It did look good. And they made it fresh.
Yeah, they made it fresh.
I was impressed.
So it was pretty good.
And then Patty's saying, like circling back, that him and I we'll get on it.
Oh,
And
you'll
get like we can all get an Uber. Just paraphrasing.
I'll take the high ace, thanks. No, she had a bad experience with an Uber today, Paddy.
Oh,
The man asked her to get out the car. It wasn't very nice, Paddy. If that was Paddy,
it sounds
probably,
worse than it really is.
Yeah, Paddy will probably. If that was Paddy, he would have clobbered him.
So I was being like pleasant and polite the whole time. Obviously, I didn't do anything wrong. That sounds bad. But he dropped me. He didn't drop me at the right spot, and I tried to tell him that. He's like, "Oh well, I got to do a U-turn here, so you need to get out." And it was pouring down, raining, Paddy. So I run like maybe to a block
and
in the rain, trying to cross the road in the rain. Almost got hit by a car.
It almost got hit by a car.
It turned up to Peter like a drowned rat. It was
got hit by,
freezing.
Nearly got hit by a car. That's bad, you know.
Yeah. He got a 1 star.
Unfortunately, her car is gone to the car heaven.
Died.
It's really
scrap.
died. It really died. Her car.
Yeah.
Bow the Hilux. There you go.
Bow the Hilux.
The Hilux. Bow the Hilux.
Oh yes.
The family
No, I think
Hilux.
someone else is using it at the moment. Yeah, no, Patty, it wasn't cool. Patty
No,
said,
it wasn't. No, I found
that's not cool.
I found that very disrespectful, Paddy.
I
really
did. I did give him a review.
Yeah, a 1.
1 star, and I did write a comment.
Yeah, it
to
wasn't.
why.
I mean, look, he could have gone round the roundabout here and stopped and just drove up the driveway and drop her off in the rain. Drop her off so she didn't have to get wet.
far.
I mean, come on, where did he drop you at the end?
Wild.
What, near
Near the Audi.
near the Audi,
Yeah.
and he didn't want to
Go like a little bit further. It was maybe 200 meters in the rain away.
But you're paying the driver
I know.
to take you.
I know. Next time I won't get out. Anyway.
No, just say, look, I'm paying you to take me to this address. Can you please take me to this address?
I'll tell Princess Sparkles. I'll tell his boss what happened.
Yeah. That's not nice. All right, Cindy, come on up here.
Cindy,
Sorry.
she's got FOMO again.
Oh, it really has. This dog is a pain. Oh, man.
Yeah, good Uber drivers are hard to find now.
Yeah.
Anywho, I forgot that happened almost.
I've never heard of that happening. That is really.
Yeah, there's a first for everything.
That is really.
It's just unlucky.
I wouldn't call it unlucky. I'd call it disrespectful.
People being people. Sometimes they're not always upstanding.
Yeah, well,
Sadly.
still, you know, if you're an Uber driver, you've got a responsibility to take the customer where they want to go.
That's actually true. Safely as well.
Safely, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's some people, I think, some people I just think they're only doing it for the money. That's all. They don't really care about people as people.
Yeah, he was an interesting dude.
So that's that's my opinion. Was he young or old?
He was old, but I think he was very oblivious to what he was doing.
I knew what he was
Because
doing.
he was like, "Oh, here's my card. If you need more rides, let me know." And I'm like, I politely took the card, and I'm like, "Sure."
I would have.
No.
I would have got out of the car, out of the Uber, and just waited for him to drive off and just chucked his card on the middle of the road.
Well, I did do something like that, similar. I forgot what I did with the card, to be honest, but it's never going to be used again.
Let me burn it.
Yeah, I think
That's
I kind of ripped it up because I was annoyed because I was drenched.
She was.
And then
I never seen
wet.
it. I never seen
finally
it.
dried out.
I never seen a drowned rat before, but apparently I saw one this morning, a human one. And I did. Mum did give Elise a towel and that to dry herself off, and I gave her my jacket, to keep herself warm.
Yes.
Because I found my other
He's a
jacket
gentleman.
and my bloody zip broke when I was in the bakery. Sitting there and I'm going to Elise, I'm saying to Elise, I've broken my zip. I'm trying not to say it too loud because people are looking at me.
Oh, is that what you were trying to say to me?
Yeah, and
I wondered what you were
I
doing.
broke me zip.
Oh.
I had to pull me bloody.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that because I broke my glasses.
That's what
And then he
she
broke
broke
his
her
zip.
glasses and I broke me zip.
Anyway.
But anyway, I got buttons, so I can just use the buttons for now, and I won't use the zip anymore.
Princess Sparkles wants to know how moving is going.
We phoned up a removal truck today, right? The man said, "Oh, I can't fit you in on that day because I'm busy."
Oh, true.
So Elise found another removal company that could fit us in. Now we have to phone up on Wednesday to find out if the date is on the 21st. Because if it's not, the solicitors have to sort that out one between the other.
Yeah.
Because we want it on the 21st because we don't want to muck around.
Yeah.
I did
a lawyer job.
Yes, and I did book it with, what's her name? Say with me.
Julie?
No, say with me. What's her name? Harley. Today. Remember I was talking to Harley about Olivia?
Yeah.
On Monday doing extra hours because I got that extra time that I.
I wasn't listening. I thought it was a private conversation.
No, no secrets around this part of the woods.
I didn't listen.
I don't have secrets. Not with.
NDS is paying. No, she said is NDI Princess Sparkle. Sorry, NDIS paying for the move? Question mark.
No. It's my parents' move.
No.
My parents' move.
NDIS are generous, but
they're not that generous.
Not that.
They're not that. We are trying to get more hours. So in the meeting on Thursday, which is good, I'm having it Thursday, because then who gets to hear all the details on Friday? Elise does. I can give Elise
can catch up on the whole week.
All the details of how the meeting went, what we were talking about. So exciting. I can let some cats out of the bag. And maybe they might play that song at the restaurant, Pumped Up Kicks.
Could request it.
It was there last time.
DJ.
It was there last time.
Peter, you have little dirty secrets.
Who said that?
You do, Patty.
Little dirty secrets.
It's true, he does.
I do, but I don't. I try not to share any of them. Many of them.
Yes.
My dog's got a dirty smell. Never mind a dirty secret.
I think your YouTube channel is.
What? My YouTube channel is what?
Interesting observation.
What? No good? YouTube channel no good?
She's just saying that your YouTube channel is going well.
Oh.
Since, certain places.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Izzy. Yes, it is. It's going very well. Yeah, it's going very well. We're very pleased with the YouTube channel, but not with the dog. Oh God, Cindy, no. Yeah. The dog is begging on my arm.
I've been gone for a while, so.
Yeah, Elise has been gone for a while. Elise, when Elise got here this morning.
I didn't know anything.
Well, Elise was quite oblivious when she gets here. I mean, Elise didn't even know. Elise didn't even know I put curtains in the van. I mean, geez.
I like to keep things as a mystery or a surprise.
Well, right in front of you. Next time I'll take one down and say, "Look, curtain, Elise." No, I better not.
Oh, no way.
No, I better not. What's her name will get very upset if I pull a curtain down.
Yeah, I keep going to call her Savannah. Sienna.
Yes, Paul.
Yeah.
Paul. Cindy, stop mating. Man, this bloody dog. Jeez Louise. Stop mating on me. There you go. Mater. There you go.
That got me.
It really got me too, and with bloody legs. Get out of here. God and Bennett. You gotta find yourself a male dog.
Sparkles is she's like advertising you.
Oh, thank you, Izzy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Izzy.
Oh wait.
We do appreciate it.
Let me read that right.
Hey. Hey, what's that, 100?
Oh. Yep.
She just kicked me once. Hates me.
I do.
Last time? No.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Sounds like something I do, but I don't think that was me.
Uh-oh. What have I done now? I've got to restart. Oh, no. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah, YouTube just paid me, guys. $118.
Yeah, no secrets over here.
Hot dog. I just got paid me $118 from YouTube, so I'm pumped. I'm
Yeah.
like pumped up kicks. Better
It's a
run,
good
better
song.
run, better pumped up
I
kicks.
don't know all the words.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know all the
something
words,
like
something
that.
like that. If I hear that song, I'll be bloody singing it. I went to bed singing Pumped Up Kicks when I first heard that song. I played that song 7 times. Unbelievable.
This week?
No, when I first listened to it, I just kept playing the chorus line. Oh, the high pumped up kicks. I just kept playing that chorus line over and over
So
towards
you
the
just
end.
like
Yeah, just got to the
sped
chorus.
through
I got
straight
to
to the good part.
the end of the song where it kept singing the same chorus line. Then I went back again, listened to it. Then I replayed it again, and then I had a sip of wine. Then I replayed it again. Then I had another sip of wine. Then I replayed it again. I just replayed it over and over just for the fun
So
of it.
every time you had a sip of wine, you re-listened to it.
I'd re-listen to the song because the song just
That sounds like a good time.
the song just really got to me, and I thought, oh, that's a great song. I love this song. And then Ruby's sitting there, little Ruby, little Ruby was sitting there. Little Ruby was saying, "Better run, better hide." And she was actually singing to the song.
She knows all the lyrics for that one
Yeah, because
line
it used to be a school dinner bell song. Pumped up kicks.
True.
You better run, better hide, better pumped up kicks. Which is true.
Wild.
But I don't know why you'd be playing that song for a school, what do you call it, assembly song when you got little children.
I don't know if they knew what it actually means. Yeah.
Cindy, enough. I sent it in my bloody shorts.
Anyway.
Man. This dog. Tell you, that's why I got me.
Jeez, there's something going on. What's your heart rate?
My heart rate's probably through the roof now.
Then
I've lost my button now. Hang on.
Princess Sparkles wants to know,
Heart rate, hang on.
do you have a letterbox at the retirement village?
Yes, I have got a letterbox. Well, I hope I should. 98, that's okay.
I think so. That's what I guessed it was.
98.
Yeah.
If I don't have a letterbox, I'm in a lot of trouble because people can't send the mail.
Yeah.
It's right outside the garage.
Yeah, and
apparently.
also how you're supposed to order things and get them sent to you. Yeah, exactly.
It's I like the unit. I know it's a 2-bedroom and it's smaller. I understand I've got to get a bed and all this crap has to go, but I don't know about table, that has to go, the speakers have to go, the TV has to go. Yep, I don't know how.
You should sell it.
I tried selling it. No one wants more of my junk.
It's all about marketing. I'm pretty good with advertisement.
Well, I want to get rid of my speakers and that thing in there too. The cabinet.
Yes.
Because that has to go.
Well, there's a lot to do in a couple of weeks. Good thing I'll be here.
It is a lot of things. And then, what's her name returns on, I think, the 7th or the 9th? Olivia.
Of July?
I think, yeah, July.
Nah, sorry, I'll be here.
Sorry, Olivia.
She won't be back yet. That's me.
Yeah, we don't know. Olivia changes the date sometimes, but her date is going to be, I believe, on that date. You'll still see, what's her name around, Elise around. It's Paul. You forgot your name, Paul.
Sorry.
My fault, Paul.
What's her name?
You'll still see. Cindy, enough with me pants.
Princess Sparkles has asked, what's the worst thing about your driving? And I was thinking, I'm like, you don't have one.
Worst thing about...
I can't fault anything.
I reckon the worst thing about my driving is what happened to be back in, I think it was in 1995 or 96, I can't remember. I was driving my Tarago and I had a girlfriend that lived all the way at Burley Heads, right? She's used to live in a hostel with the rest of people with disabilities, right? I met her through the workshop, right? And I went there and, I said to her, hey, look, I need to tell you something. I'm bloody exhausted today. Can you, if I drop you off at Southport to get a bus, is that okay with you? Because I didn't feel like I was bloody exhausted. Going to pick her up, dropping her off, going to pick her up and coming from Asheville, Going to Burley was just half an hour one way, half an hour the other way. Anyway, I was near, the retirement village area, and I don't know how it happened, but I must have just blacked out or something. I ended up on top of the roundabout.
We really were tired. That's a big day.
I was exhausted. I just, I was getting over having glandular fever too.
You might have still had it. That's wild.
Yeah, I probably did because I was bloody buggered.
Man, you've definitely lived. You've got some crazy stories.
I was really I wasn't on top of the roundabout, tell a lie. I was on top of the grass on that side there of the road. On this side here, I must have took the corner, but ended up on top of the grass. Because I remember being sort
Scary.
of dozed off, a bit dozed off, and I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm bloody tired. And
yeah.
And I actually, stupid me, did drive it all the way back to bloody Burley. I don't know how I got back, but bloody how I got back. It was about 10:30 at night, but I got back.
You were trying to get to her.
No, I was trying to take her home.
Ah.
I had her in the van with me when I.
So did she take over the wheel?
No, she couldn't drive. Nah, her name was Angie. No, not Angie. Nicole. No, she couldn't drive. No.
Well.
I was just taking her back home. This is my girlfriend. I was just taking her back home, and yeah, I was just so exhausted. I was getting over the glandular fever, and yeah, I was just fucking so tired. And it's made me realise when you're tired, don't drive a van.
True.
Just I'd admit this. If I'm so tired, like in the morning or something, I'll go and lay on the couch in the van for about half an hour and just doze off for a while.
Take a quick power nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I haven't done. I am very, very, very keen on, for one night before I leave this place here. I am very keen on just camping out in the van for one night.
That would be cool.
Seeing what it's like, I probably wouldn't draw the curtains because I'll be in the garage because I don't want to untie them up again. I'll just cheat. I'll just, I'll be in the garage.
Yeah.
Well, no one can see me in my own garage.
Oh, it's same.
Unless I've got a peeping Tom in my garage that's looking at me.
I think so. It's pretty secured.
Well, yeah. Oh, so, no, I won't. You better run. Goal achieved.
And then...
Sitting on my ass, my goal's achieved.
Maybe it was your heart rate. Or burning calories talking.
Well, there you go.
Princess Sparkles was like, imagine if your exes are watching.
Oh, yeah. Hello, exes, if you're out there.
I've heard you have a few. Like, the two.
Oh, yes, yes. I was telling her a story. We done a video of a story when I was 9 years old about me having 2 girlfriends.
At the same time.
And, going under the bush and stuff like that for a kiss and a cuddle, 9-year-old, on our Paddy's list,
Paddy's like, hello, exes.
Yeah, exes. Yeah. We're talking about when I was 9 years old, me going out with 2 girls at once at the unit block I used to live in down in Melbourne. And me having 2 girls at once and going underneath the bush there having a kiss and a cuddle, And, yeah, back in the day. Cindy, do you want to go potty?
She's gone like a million times.
You want to go khaki? Want to go khakis? Yeah, I think you better. That deadly smell is getting up my nose.
Oh, is that why? Oh, well, that checks out. Okay, well, BRB.
Piece of wood. Come on, Cindy, you go and do that. What you have to do.
Wild.
Come on, Cindy, you go and do what you have to do. That smells when you do that. Oh.
So, he'll be back. I'm just gonna let it. Just let it roll. Yeah, so he was telling me these stories today, and they're freaking hilarious. He's got a lot of good, interesting stories. I know. It's not my channel, so I don't know what to do. If only I could just stop talking. Oh. So how have you been? Patty, sorry. Oh, yeah, and earlier today, so someone called Pete, and he wanted to go talk to his parents, and he's like, 1 second, you talk to them. I'm like, okay, hello? So he's done this to me a lot today. Maybe it means he trusts me. I don't know. It's like, here, you talk to this person while I do something. Here, I'm just going to do this, you do that. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Well, you can tell me all about it on Friday. So he's got a screen over there that I read off if I look that way. And then, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fun. See, sometimes you need those days.
Come on, Cindy, you've got to put some drops in your ears.
Yeah, those sessions where you just catch up with friends, have a good time. It's nice. How am I doing? Actually, pretty good.
That's for later.
Just been working in the hospital lately, but that's going to change. Sorry, you'll be seeing more of me on Mondays and Fridays. I've just been chatting
What's chatting?
with Patty.
Oh, Patty. Patty's a good one for chatting. He's
I didn't.
a little chatterbox.
You just left, so I'm like,
No,
alright,
talk
well,
to
I'm
them.
going to just talk.
Look at this. I gave this dog biscuits, guys. Look what it does. Oh, sorry.
Still be down wait, when?
When what? Oh, you talking
Oh
about
yeah,
it, sorry.
I still work there as well.
I'll wait for you to do that.
And
Cindy.
Rabina.
Oh, you work at
You still
Rabina,
be
do you?
down? Yeah, I work there too.
Oh, shit.
And sometimes Logan.
What?
Just a bit of everywhere to
How
keep
do
it
you
interesting.
get to Logan?
Train. The hospital and the train station are like side by side, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, far out.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep this down, guys, because I have got to have some wine soon. So I want to keep this down so I can feed the dog as well, because it's been a pain in my ass today, I tell you. If you wouldn't do a you-know-what, so
Oh.
there's any more deadly smells,
Well,
I'm going to end up wearing a gas mask.
typical. I'm glad my nose is blocked today. I'm just saying. Because
Well,
it
you're lucky.
sounds awful. I know.
Not that it sounds, it smells awful.
No, I believe you.
At least when I rip them off, they're loud, eh, Patty?
They're loud, but I still can't smell them. Maybe it's because I run away.
I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, usually when you do, I'm like, oh, bye.
No, I done one outside this morning after I had my salad sandwich. I was in the garage and I let it. I think I done it on the video actually. I let a beauty rip when I was out. I was in my toolbox, so I had to let one rip, and I couldn't help it. And I tell you, my toolbox vibrated nearly. It was so loud.
So he's like, Patty's like, yours would be eye-watering.
They
They are, that's why I run away.
They are eye-watering.
Like,
There's like someone cutting an onion up beside you, and your eyes are really like watering, sort of thing. That's what it's like.
yeah, it's fooled me once. Yeah.
Who was the one who shit scared themselves this week
That happened?
with the spider? It's trying to.
It wasn't me.
Oh, it was
Oh, last week.
Yeah, it was last week, Wednesday. Oh yeah, it was what's her name? Say with me,
Cian?
Cian. Oh, that's right. She had something in her eye, right? And she went to get the mirror that's in the sun visor, right? And she pulls the sun visor, and Draco jumps out in front of her.
Yeah,
And she goes, holy shit!
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I couldn't stop laughing. Honestly, I had to put over on the side of the road.
Oh, poor Cian.
I had to put over on the side of the road so I could laugh my guts out.
Yeah, that's a rookie mistake. Don't use the sun visor.
You know,
When
when you're in the van and
when you're in the van.
it does make me laugh because I was just sitting there minding my own business and I didn't know what Cian's going to do. Said, I just got to check something in my eye. And I said, yeah, fine, go ahead. Zoom, pluck, spider.
See, I saw you put it in there, so noted.
Oh, well, you know.
Never used it. Yeah.
It's only a rubber one, but This the thought of it coming down at me scares the shit out of me. I mean, I've been
Ugh.
all of the support people have scared the shit out of me with that spider. They put it on my steering wheel, and
Really?
I've gone to get into the van, and
Interesting.
as I've gone to jump into the van, I went because the spider's there. And,
I didn't know they were doing that.
well, you can do it. Feel free to do it. You have got my permission. Feel free to do it. I'm a practical joke person, so
Well, I'm taking notes.
so
I didn't know that.
you can do it. You can leave the spider anywhere you want, because it does happen. And the best thing is film it, because when you film it, the people see my reaction and the views go up.
You won't know when. You won't know where. It's
I know.
more of a-
I don't want to
Yeah.
know where.
Yeah.
Just surprise me. But all I ask is don't do it when I'm driving, please.
That's fair. That's a fair rule because
You know,
I
because
don't want that either.
I've got to concentrate on the road and make sure that you're safe and I'm safe and Troy's safe.
Exactly.
We want Troy in one piece for a little while yet.
I think he should be fine for a couple of years now.
Well,
After all the work.
a shitload of money I spent on the bloody thing, I tell you.
Mm,
Oh, it's been
Yeah.
it's been a hell of a thing, really, I tell you. Some nights it's made me really sick worrying about it, you know. Worrying about, how much is this going to cost me now to get this done? Or how have I got to do the ball joints? How have I got to do this now?
oh.
Uh,
Well,
Yeah.
they're all done.
but
Amazing.
before when I went to the mechanic, I said, I've got to replace this. And he looks at me, I'll put it up on the hoist, Pete. I'll have a look at it. Fair enough, I put it up on the hoist, and believe it or not, Pete, got to do the shockers. We've got to do the, fucking hell. How much to do it all? 1,900. I'm thinking to myself, well,
Okay.
I done the 900 bit, I done the engine mount. I had to do that. It was cracked. I done the serpentine belt. That was unknown. I didn't know, so I done that, as people know. I done I have another mechanic. I took it to. He done me the shockies. The lower it, my new tyres on it, and it's really going good. Since I put the lowering blocks on it, it's really going good. It is a bit bouncy, but bloody really great, really
But
fantastic.
I think you've done everything you could possibly do. Patty agrees, he said, no more spending money on Troy.
I don't know. I've done the coolant flush now. The only thing I've got to do, Paddy, in another 2 or 3 months, I think it is my service. Oil, filter, the air cleaner, and the cabin filter. Because my mechanic gets it in. My new mechanic can get it in a package. Yeah, there's a cabin filter. I think it lives behind the glove compartment,
Oh.
and you change it. Petrol filter, Paddy. Where are those in a high ace? The petrol filter. I know the tank, the fuel tank. Is there a little? I know that underneath where the seat is, where Mum and Dad sit. I know there's 4 little bolts there underneath the mat. Is that where the top of
Could be anything under that.
the thing is? No, it's basically where the fuel tank is. I'm trying to guess if it's the sender unit for the petrol tank and the filter. Some high aces have the petrol filter
I don't know.
into the tank itself. Hang on, Paddy knows.
Patty said, I'll do that for you, mate. Yes, it's in the glove box. The fuel filter in the tank.
Yeah, in the tank. Yeah, I thought. So you have.
That's nice.
Do you have to drop the tank to get to it,
okay.
Paddy? To get to the fuel filter? Because my new mechanic said you got to drop the petrol tank, but I'm sure there's an easier way of getting in there from just tilting that seat forward, and it's inside the to undo those bolts, and you get to the sender unit and all that, and the fuel filter from the top of the tank without dropping it. I'm sure.
Oh. No, just pull the sender out. Oh, easy.
Yeah,
think.
pull the sender out.
Sounds easy. You make it sound easy, Patty.
Well, Paddy makes it. No, Paddy knows I will not be touching any of that stuff because I don't know me. I'll touch it and I have the van going backwards. Hey, Paddy, we'll do it wearing the boxers, eh? Boxer shorts and tank tops.
Your matching red boxer shorts?
Yeah, they're the boxers, the speedos.
Oh, that's right.
No, I didn't tell you this story. No, I better not. You'll laugh. You were in that laughing mood. So I better not tell you the story. What happened to me with
Oh.
my girlfriend Angie.
Wait, what happened?
At
You can't not say now.
Wet and Wild.
Yeah.
I went to Wet and Wild and I was sitting with Angie on those tubes. You know, you go down that big slide. And I went down the tube with Angie and I lost my babies in the water. I was starkers in the water. I lost my babies.
How long ago was this?
Oh, this was about 20 years ago now, right?
That's so rough.
And Big Mouth Angie yells out, "Excuse me, could you help my boyfriend? He's lost his babies." And I'm saying, "Angie, tell everyone I lost the bloody babies."
Oh, I'm still trying to find them.
And all these people dove in trying to help me, and I was so embarrassed.
See, you have some wild stories.
And I had to get Angie to get a towel, and I had to get all my towel nice and soggy, so I could put the towel around, so I could pull my babies up. And I had to walk to the shallow end so I could dive and pull my babies.
Like, I'm not gonna
So
lie.
all you could see was a moon up, you know, my backside, because I'm, you know, started. So I had to go like that.
Yeah, wow.
What did Patty say?
That's a good one. Patty said, so I'll be able to do it, do the service, and it won't cost you any more than $100 for the material.
Oh, for we're talking about oil filter and petrol filter. Petrol filter could start 100,000. I'm not quite sure. If you got to change petrol filters at 100,000, I'm not quite sure.
That's actually really nice of you, Patty.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure if the petrol filter is what, every 100,000, something like that. On a high ace, I'm not quite sure about them. But I know that's not coming up for another 2 months, the oil change, because I do keep an eye on the level. Sorry. Oh, Cindy. Sorry. I do check the oil level every month now. I check it because it's not burning. So every month I just check it up.
Said oil filter, cabin filter, and the fuel filter. Oh wow.
Where is the fuel filter? But I don't understand. Is it at the top of the tank? Can you get it out from the top of the tank, Patty? Because I know there's a compartment on the top of the tank where there's a special thing on the floor of the high ace. You tilt the seat back where Mum and Dad sit in the middle of the cargo area on the van. There's got about 5 or 6 bolts that you can undo. And I'm thinking that everything that you need to get to is in that compartment there, on top of the fuel tank itself, and it goes into the tank. That's what I'm thinking anyway.
He also said he'll grease your tail shaft.
Oh, the fucking tail shaft.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, the unis. Yeah, the unis on it. Tail shaft has got unis in that.
Right.
Universals. Yeah, I should know this because I used to work with a mechanic that done gearboxes and diffs, and we used to grease them and pull them out, and I used to pull the diffs out with the mechanic and help him put them back in and do the tail shaft where you got one spanner and the other one like this, and you went like that and to tighten it. That sort of, if you were clever, you hold the spanner and get the rattle gun and go and tighten them and just turn the wheels all around. So yeah, it was a fun job. I enjoyed it, but you know, having my ADHD, I sort of just after 2 or 3 hours, my concentration was gone, unfortunately, and I had to go home early for a nap.
Yeah. And then Patty said the fuel filter sits under the tank, mate. It's an easy job to do. Oops.
Under the tank. Right.
Wait, the fuel filter sits in the tank.
Yeah, in the tank.
Sus.
Yeah, isn't that a job, Patty, where you got to drop the tank? And does it have to be done at 100,000 Ks? I've already put 2 bottles of rejector cleaner through it, for cleaning that sort of thing. So is it a thing that has to be done every 100,000, or when do you have to do it? My mechanic says wait till it starts going, then you know it needs to be done.
Maybe not often, but we'll see what Patty said.
Yeah, we'll see what Patty says.
And then
me and Elise will go underneath.
There's someone, Michael. Hey, Michael.
Hey, Mike.
He
How are you
joined.
going? Welcome, Michael.
She's like, what the hell are you all talking about?
A
little bit, yes.
Oh yeah, petrol filters about cars and stuff like that.
Don't know. Hey, nah, the tank can stay in. Yeah, it's every 50k is suitable.
50k.
Right.
I've done 100. I've done 100,000. I've done 100,000
Maybe
gates.
50,000.
Yeah, 50,000. Sounds right.
Okay, yeah, 50,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
It has to be, yeah. Yeah, I know it's from the top. I know you can get it from the top. It's in the fuel system itself. Maybe it's better too to put a fuel sender unit while you've got things to pieces there. I think that might be the goes to put the fuel sender unit.
He clarified it.
Yeah.
Yeah, every 50,000.
50,000. Yeah, I've done 100. I don't know when the fuel filter was changed, but we'll keep it going. Anyway. I've got injector cleaner for it, but I will look into that. Bloody high aces, I tell you. They are a burden, especially with overdue maintenance on them. Everything on that has been overdue maintenance that I've done on it. Everything on it.
But it's all coming together.
Except for the bloody fuel filter now.
Yeah,
but
nice.
Hey, fuel filter.
Oh my god. It's not that one. God.
Oh, fuck off, dog. Oh.
Don't get near me.
I don't want to hold it. Oh, sorry, I'll put it. No, Pat, it wasn't me, it was the dog. Jesus. Oh, I'm going to get some medicine for that. Might give it a...
Oh my god. Yeah, open the window is what Patty said.
I'll let one rip.
Please?
Oh, you want it?
Yeah, I'll open it.
I'll go get the medicine for the dog.
Wild.
I think it's on the other side.
Oops.
Yeah, other side.
I won't break things, I promise.
Yeah, my side. Yeah, definitely open it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cindy, enough.
That's not a vibe.
Oh, Cindy, all right, medicine time now.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Windows open. Can breathe again. That was rough. No, it's Cindy today. It was actually ugh. But you guys missed it. Pete decided to add to the smell and fart as well right in the middle of the lounge room. So yeah, windows wide open. So yeah. Bloody Cindy. Oh. Dad was hungry, but that's put me off a little bit. Not anymore. So gross. Yuck. Anyway, he's gone to give her meds because, men, if you make a smell like that, apparently you need to be medicated. Ow.
Gotcha.
Oh, she took it?
Yeah, I tricked her.
Oh, good. Good.
Now,
Yeah, wild.
if that job done, here comes the other job I have to do.
What's the other job?
It's a very interesting job.
Ooh.
Glasses is what I need. Did I take my glasses down? Oh no, I left them up here. Okay. Right, you have to come up here so I can do the job I've got to do.
Uh-oh. Behave. Oh. What's this one for?
Is
Yes, for ear infection. It was raining,
Sorry.
but not anymore. Sorry, Princess Sparkles just asked if it's raining. It's like overcast.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's like kind of movie day vibes.
Mm.
Yeah.
If it rains next Monday, the chicken tonight, and the movies.
Oh, nice.
I've got plenty of movies
Yeah.
on the YouTube. I was going to put that in your mouth then. Bloody hell.
Mine?
No, hers.
Oh, okay, good.
Now, hang on, I've got to stand this way because...
Alright, I'll jump out of the way.
No,
Oh my god.
don't you think about it. You have to have it, you idiot dog. You go. That's that ear. Now can I do this ear? Stop it.
It's like 20 degrees at best.
I've still got a bit more to put
Today,
in, but
yeah.
I have to wait for her.
Cindy just had to have her ear medicine. Someone said, what the hell's going on?
I had to give Cindy the ear medicine.
Yeah.
And I've still got a bit more and I can't get to it because she's going to bite me.
I'll jump out of the way. Yeah, Cindy's gone wild.
I'm trying to put my hand behind my back.
Cindy.
Maybe
she looks at me.
You know what I should do? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to gas her. Cop this dog. No, it doesn't work.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Cindy, I've got to put it in your ear. I've got the rest of the medicine here.
Crazy.
Crazy kid. Okay, well, I'll need a wine after this, I'll tell you.
I'm kind of low-key afraid of her right now.
This is not like working. This is not like working on a hiace. This is more difficult.
Yeah.
And this is the hiace. You put the tools on it and you work on it.
Cindy's more complex. Cindy, she's like possessed a little bit.
Cindy, I'm trying to give you the rest of your medicine.
Wow.
Now, do you want to go to the vet? And the vet gives you the medicine with your muzzle on you? Is that what you want? You want a muzzle or are you going to let me do it? I'm not putting up... Now, behave yourself. Look, I have to give you the medicine. If I don't give you the...
Oh my God. Humans aren't this hard, I swear.
Sorry guys, we'll be with you in a second. This wants me trying to put medicine at the dogs.
What?
Cindy, you have to have the rest of it. Now come on now.
If you pass it to me, I can like sneak it in.
Sneak it in, she'll bite your hand off this
Yeah,
dog.
she will actually. That's...
You bitch.
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
You're okay.
Yeah.
Did she breaks?
Nah. Won't be doing that again. I'll smack your ass in if you do that. Right.
She hates that.
Do you want to go khaki? You want to go potty? Now you go potty. Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
Jesus.
She-
No, hey. You go potty. Don't come back after you learn some manners. Bloody dog. Haven't you doing that, Cindy? Trying to fight people.
Hell. That was an experience. What the hell? At least you deserve a medal. I agree. Thank you. That was actually low key hilarious. But I was afraid of Cindy at one point. It was like she became possessed. Oh. Anyway. All in the life of Peter. There's never a dull moment. Grabbing my water. See, I don't get to do soda and wine. I just have to have water. Sad days. I'm a responsible person. Yeah, no, I can't stop giggling at that. You guys saw how wild that was, right? I'm on the waters today too. It's Monday, so it's probably a good idea. Don't have to work tomorrow. But I have a lot to do, so yeah. Try to be healthy.
Alright, now knock it off.
Literally.
Alright, now one job I've
Can
got to
she?
do, and that's my tablets. I'll get them ready for tomorrow
The
morning.
dog is back.
Yeah.
I am afraid of what she's going to do next, to be honest. Might be being a little bit dramatic, but kind of scared me a little bit.
Get out from there.
Sorry, I'm just processing. Alex, just keep repicturing what happened. It was, yeah. Oh, hello. So, Peter's coming back. I swear. Just. He's doing something with Cindy. Yes. Yeah, I'll be doing Mondays and Fridays for like a month until the other carer comes back. And then I'm the fill-in sick person, so yeah. You'll see me around every now and then.
I am pretty sick.
He asked, Patty asked if I'm doing Mondays and Fridays.
Oh, did you want...
And then someone called John Boy said hello.
You want your pillow?
Oh, yeah.
There you go, take it, take it. Alright, I'm gonna start the wine time, getting it ready.
Wine time with Peter.
I think I bloody need it. Sorry guys.
Literally, yeah. I'm impressed you gave her the meds.
I'm impressed I didn't get my head bitten off too.
That too. Yeah.
There, don't need that one. We've got one here from yesterday. Oh, it's empty. We didn't have one from yesterday. I must have used it yesterday. For anyone that wants to know, I do have a bottle of wine tonight. Or half a bottle. Because this bloody dog makes me fucking drink, I tell you.
Yes, the dog.
Yeah, but I have soda water.
The grog monster.
The grog monster. I do have soda water. Like when I go out, it'll be half of that when I'm driving, half of that, right? Half wine.
It's not too bad.
Half soda water.
I feel like that's a very English thing to do.
It's just something I started years ago.
Oh,
I felt like, yeah, I didn't want the wine to go to my head. You know when you can drink something. Yeah,
when you drink champagne, the bubbly goes to your head.
You go to your head and you walk around saying, "Which one?" You know, stuff like that. So I didn't want to do that. I don't want to be a jackass on it. You know, it is here ready. And before people start hating, it does take me nearly half an hour to an hour to drink one glass of wine with soda water.
Can confirm that's true.
But when I'm out for lunch, it usually does take me still an hour to drink half a glass of wine with soda water. I don't know, but something's telling me on Friday I maybe should change it up a bit and have what I haven't had for quite a long time, and that is a light beer.
A light beer?
Yeah, it's not as strong as what the other beers are, like VB's 4.9%. This is maybe only like 2.5% alcohol in it. Very light. They call it a light beer.
Well, Patty's saying the Verve champagne is the best.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But what about the pure blondes? Are those light beers or just low carbs? I forgot.
Oh, I thought we were talking about a woman then. Pure blondes.
Yeah, well, that too.
Well, that too, apparently.
Okay, well, no one knows. Well, I'll figure it out the hard way.
What, about blondes?
No. No, if it's a light beer, I'll just have one. Whenever. My friend drinks them religiously, so whenever I see her, I have a pure blonde.
Are you talking what?
Unless someone on here knows they're light beers, or I know they are low carb and that's why she likes them.
Yeah, light beers are light beers. Cindy, I'm not taking you downstairs again to the toilet.
No way.
I've been down there 22 times. You're going to get your ass smacked in a minute, I'll tell you. Oh, fucking hell. That's it.
Yeah.
Down. Move. Move it, and don't take my camera out by moving. And you're sitting on my charger. Move.
See, Paddy's got good taste. He
Right.
said, I don't mind the pure blondes either.
That's right.
Ha ha ha.
He's talking about, yeah, he's talking about ladies.
I got it in the end.
Yeah. Oh, Cindy. Yeah, he's talking about ladies. Don't blame him. Cindy. Oh, man. More biscuits. Oh, man. Oh.
Oh. Peter, what am I going to do with me?
What am I going to do with me?
I don't know.
The joys of being me.
It's like, are you caring for me or am I caring for you?
We're caring for one another, apparently.
No.
And the dog as well. Well, it looks of it.
Yeah.
Cindy, enough. Oi. Nick it off.
So, this is a random question by me. Because it
Ask.
just entered my head after what Patty said. What's your type, Peter?
Type of what?
Woman.
Oh, woman. I thought you meant bloody drink. Woman.
Oh, yeah, well, but either or.
Type of
I think
woman.
I know your favourite drink.
I don't know. Just someone that's kind, considerate,
Oh.
loving, that's all. But yeah, someone I can communicate with, someone I can practical joke and yeah, basically, love and respect her back, that's all.
That's very sweet. I like that.
There you go. That's my
Yeah.
dream partner. There's someone I can look out for and take her here and there the best way I know where I'm going. And just be me, be videoing and live chats and stuff like that I'm doing now and out for lunch, stuff like that. Yeah, I have a good time. Cindy, you didn't drop another biscuit on the floor.
Oh, I love that. So nice.
Thank you. I know I am. I'm Greek.
Are you?
Yeah. My father.
Really?
No, I'm not Greek. I mean, my father's Greek, but I was born in Melbourne.
I thought he was from
Egypt, yeah, but he's Greek born in Egypt.
Wow.
So it's Greek parents, but born in Egypt.
Have you told me this?
Maybe I haven't.
Maybe. I don't think so.
I don't think I have.
Cool. I didn't know
Because
that.
I was only I was just trying to getting to know you. Because I can't remember. I can't remember how many.
fair.
I can't remember how many shifts we done.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wait for
We've been a few.
another 5 minutes, then I'll have a sip.
Not
2:30.
not enough. Yeah.
I can't remember. It was the first time. First time that me and Elise met was really funny. Elise decides I'll go past him. I won't even stop and say hello to the bloke that's in the bloody highway. So I'll just go past him. And Elise walks straight past me, knocks on the door.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't know. Well,
I didn't know.
where's
I
bloody...
didn't know what you looked like. I thought you'd be inside, and I don't know.
I'm not inside. I'm always in the
So-
bloody highways.
Patty's asked an interesting question.
Okay, hit me.
So Peter, are you dating at the moment? Question mark.
No, not at the moment, Paddy. Not at the moment. I can't find someone yet to take me on. Unfortunately, I need to find myself a good woman that can take me on. Look out for me and just be there, care for me, and love me and stuff like that. So,
Well, in saying that, you do have a lot of people messaging you.
I do have a lot of
Like,
people
he
messaging
gets a
me.
lot of love.
I do get a lot of love, Paddy, but it's hard to choose from that love, which is real love and which is just,
Oh,
the other kind of love, if you know what I mean. Just, give me your money and I'll, spend a bit of time with your love, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it,
Love or lust.
yeah, it's very hard because I'm very easily led, as you know, Paddy, and I don't want to get myself in trouble and hook up with a random that's going to say, oh yeah, it'll be $100 for an hour. What? I don't want a woman like that.
That happens.
Well, yeah.
Does that happen?
I don't know. I've never been in that position. I never want to either.
Yeah.
I'm a clean boy. No,
Scary.
no. When I say I'm clean, I mean,
You're putting yourself in it now.
the last relationship I was in was with Angie, and that was over 20 something years ago. I just haven't had the time or effort to find someone, it's just been, it was very hard to get over the breakup. So yeah, I've just sort of kept myself to myself, sort of thing. Patty again.
Patty said, "You better pass those numbers on to me, and I'll investigate it."
There's about 600 of them. How many?
You have a big long list.
I've had a big long list. There's probably more coming to my way anyway. Some of them are very nice comments, actually. Some of them are very nice. There is some.
There is, but there's a lot.
There is a lot that...
It's a good problem, I guess, Pete.
Yeah, it's a good problem, but I'm so easily led. I don't want to get myself in a predicament where I go out on a date with someone and she turns around and says, that would be $200 for the time you just spent with me.
I don't know if people do that.
No,
but I believe the best in people, so...
Yeah, but sometimes... You know what I mean?
I thought you meant that the first time. But...
No, I'm talking that some of them can be good time girls. You know, which are only there to keep the man company, to make him feel good.
But wouldn't you know first?
I'm too bloody easy led, me.
You know?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't. I'm not that type of bloke. I take everyone on face value. I take everyone on face value. That's the way I am.
Maybe Patty and I will have to suss these people out first. Yeah, and then be like, okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you what you can do. When I go for the date, be the what do you call it? The wing woman. There you go,
right.
wing woman. There you go, wing woman. Easy. And Paddy could just be the waiter. If anyone gets you the nerves, Paddy could just say, "Get out! You're not the right type."
So Paddy's like, he's quoted you. Good time, girls. Peter, you're awesome, mate.
Yeah, good. That's what I call him, mate. That's what I call him because I'm very easily led person, Paddy, as you know, and it's very hard for me to sort of trust, women, because I haven't, I've only been out with Angie that had problems and Nicole that had problems, and it was me doing all the thinking for them. So it's very hard for me to get into the saddle again, but I'm ready for it now. I mean, the old boy has to get into the saddle before he can't get in the saddle, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, everyone needs love and companionship in their life. It's just the way it goes.
So Paddy said, saddle up, big boy, lol.
Oh, God. Paddy, the boxes, shots. It's Speedos. Oh, my God.
For a wild ride is what I hear. Anyway.
Oh, God. Oh, my man. Jeez. Oh, you're making me blush now, Paddy. You're making me blush now. My hair's standing up on its own now.
Oh, funny.
You're making me blush.
I forgot my train of thought. That kind of.
This happens to me all the time. I lose my train of thought. And what the hell was I going to say next? Oh yeah. What were you
I don't know. It was something.
Apparently, it will come back to her.
Paddy said he'll be as wild as you want, as you guys want. Interesting.
What you mean for
Interesting.
Finding me a woman? You mean? What about you? How are you?
Yes, I don't know.
How are you coping, Paddy, with the breakup? Are you coping all right, or any I know you said before, just a couple of days ago, no return, but is there a chance over the weekend that there could be a return, or have you both moved on?
Typing. But circling back, no, you'll find someone like, yeah, good mate. Went out and met a few nice ladies yesterday. Oh, that's nice.
No, that's good, Paddy.
Yeah.
It's good.
on Hinge too. Oh. So Hinge is good on the coast?
Yeah, 'cause
Just out of curiosity.
I mean-
I don't have it.
no, Lisa's looking. We're trying to
That
find
sounds
her.
bad. I don't mean to sound bad.
We're trying to find her boyfriend.
No, we're not.
Well, apparently, no, we're not. But Peter puts it out there for her anyway. Or Paul does. Paul does. No, at least wants to be like me. At least
modest.
wants
don't
to
know what
stay.
say.
Yeah, at least is so kind. Says people take advantage of her on a bloody Uber ride.
That's true. That was a bit stupid.
No, it wasn't your fault, but I was just annoyed the
well.
way the bloke took advantage of you. I don't like that sort of stuff.
Yes, well.
Me,
Yes.
for example, say I was a Uber driver, I would have just turned around and said, certainly, that's where you want to go?
Yeah.
Certainly, I'll take you there.
Noted. So Patty said it's not perfect, but it's better than Tinder.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh,
use
they're talking about
Tinder
Uber.
either.
Oh, yeah, Uber, yeah.
Like, the app is downloaded, but don't use it.
So, for example, how does this Uber thing work?
Uber.
Yeah.
So it can pick up your location, and then you type in where you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
So say I want to go to Australia Fair after this.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take me there, and you pay for them on your pre-booked on your credit card. So it'll just come out of your bank account.
So you pay the driver before he actually takes you there. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you just walk away when you're done.
Okay.
If I
But
see you
does-
on Hinge,
Does
I'll give you a wink. Thank you.
Does the money go to the Uber driver himself or the company?
Both.
Oh.
So the Uber takes a bit, and the driver takes another bit.
Ah, yeah, because I was
Then-
wondering how... Because I know with taxi drivers, you get in the cab and, $50, yeah, well, yeah, $50. You're going to pay it and he gets it, fair enough.
True, no, yeah, Uber takes the cut.
I didn't know about that, see?
And then, I don't know what give you a wink means. Is that a Hinge saying? So Patty said, if he sees me on Hinge, he'll give me a wink.
Give me a wink, mate. I can't wink.
Oh, right.
Both of my eyes
So that's
wink.
not just Hinge talk. See, I wouldn't know. Right. I swear I'm not.
She's like me.
Completely oblivious.
She's like me. We are very...
Oh, okay.
We're very naive with his... What, me?
You were right. He's like meaning I'll say g'day.
Yeah, say g'day, aren't you?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll download it anytime soon, but okay. What?
I have got 3 weeks to whip you into shape, I think.
3 weeks.
Or a month
Okay.
with all these sayings unhinged. And
Wow.
and all, I'm going to teach you the jargon you'll never believe it, Jay. And you can always remember me when you hear it. Oh, Pete said that. I remember that. Pete used to say unhinged, and Pete used to say, oh, you've got to go to the dunny and spend a penny. And
So you're going to Australianise me.
oh, you probably can Australianise me more than what I can Australianise you.
Okay. So like Victorian sayings.
You can say whatever you want. Like the Australian.
I'm lost now.
It's like slang, Australian slang.
Yeah. That's what I meant
Yeah.
with my Australianise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you can say anything
Okay.
you want. No,
Okay.
I'm just waiting for Australian slang to come out of this area.
Patty said, well, that'll work then. And then laugh emojis. But I forgot what we said because that was a while ago.
What about the...
I don't know.
Even I've forgotten. The
Maybe he'll like Ari.
wink,
It was this, by the way.
Oh,
Maybe, yeah.
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. There you go.
Having Captain Cook equals have a look.
Mm.
What?
Captain Cook, have a look.
What?
When you see a nice lady,
What does that mean?
Captain Cook, oh, I'm going to go and have a look.
Right.
At the lady. Because it's
Okay.
interesting. You want to have a look. A Captain Cook, have a look.
And then Patty's saying a bag of fruits equals suits.
Oh, a bag
How
of
so?
fruit. It's a suit.
Wait,
Hang on.
suit? A bag of fruits equals suit. What?
Patty.
Oh, that's English. Okay, he said
English, yeah.
dog and bone equals phone.
There you go. Dog and bone equals phone. Plates of meat, feet. My Uncle Ned, my head. There you go.
Right.
It's like rhyming slang from the English people. How's like someone that says, "How's your Uncle Ned?" Oh, me head. How's your place to meet? Me feet.
Chocolate mousse equals goose.
Chocolate mousse, goose. Going for, like Paddy would know. Going for a slash.
Okay.
I'm going for a slash.
What is that?
Going for a slash. I'm going to the toilet for a wee. There you go.
Oh, okay.
I'm going for a slash.
See, my dad used to say going for a leak.
Yeah, going for a leak. Or going to meet the porcelain bus. Which
The
is
porcelain,
the toilet. The toilet, yeah, porcelain bus.
Okay.
Redback on the dunny seat.
There's a spider on the seat?
Yeah, redback.
Okay, I knew that one.
You don't go there when a redback's on there. You go the other way.
No. Dead horse equals tomato sauce.
Yeah, dead horse, tomato sauce. There you go. Dead horse, tomato sauce.
Then Luke Griffin's chimed in. Hello.
Hey, Luke.
And he's like, she's nice. Thank you.
It's not bad. I reckon she's alright, do we?
I try. I don't know what to say.
Only she killed her car, but that's fine. Where'd you take it?
You know what?
What?
To the junk metal. Because I needed the cash. And it was properly dead.
Motor was on what? Completely stuffed, seized, gone.
No coming back.
Yeah. It's sad when that happens. Patty, on my glasses again.
I hope so. So Patty's like, oh, heard that. Was that you or Cindy? Oh no, she's snoring.
Yeah, I'm cleaning my glasses.
Patty said meets the benchmark.
Meets the benchmark.
So, like, meets the standards.
Yeah. Plates
I guess you do, like, actually have pretty high standards.
For me?
Yeah.
I don't.
Of who can, in a good way.
High standards?
That is not a bad thing. Having high standards is never a bad thing.
I'm an honest person. I put myself out there. I am honest.
Or maybe the company are just like, you know what, we only give Peter the best of the best.
This is true. I like working with the people I'm working with because they're kind and considerate. Yeah. But as you know, if someone does something wrong, well, that's a different story. You've got to sort of then do the right thing by the company and let them know what's going on.
Patty said never settle for less, Pete, with kiss emojis.
Yeah, well, that's right, Patty. I mean, I can't afford because at the end of the day, people, they look after me. You expect them to be there on, the times they're meant to be here, sort of thing, if you know what I mean. I mean, you can allow 10, 15 minutes, fair enough, but yeah, anyway, we won't go into that because I'll probably get reported again. She'll probably be watching again, and I'll get reported again, and I don't want that to happen.
There's no comments over here.
No commenters here.
Patty said, saddle up, big boy.
Saddle up, big boy, eh?
And then Luke, do business at the front, party business at the back, or a party at the back hairstyle. A proper Aussie, ha ha ha. True. He does have mullet vibes going on.
Yeah.
Love it.
Hair is getting longer now, which is good. I should have never shaved it off. I was stupid to shave it off, but main thing is it's growing back, and that's the way I like it. I've always had long hair when I was younger. I used to be, when I used to work at the workshop, I used to get all my girls to put my hair up for me.
Oh yeah.
I used to constantly just pull it out the plait.
It was like properly long.
I used to pull it out the plait on purpose and used to say, "Oh, my hair's falling out, my darling. Can you put my hair up for me?" And I'd get it and put it up, and I'd walk around and pull it out again. I'd say, "Excuse me, my hair's falling out. Could you put my hair up for me?" And I'd walk around the workshop.
Pulled it out.
Instead I'd put
it
another good chicken.
Oh, she's pretty. Let me pull out my hair.
Put hair back up again.
Patty's like Pete the Pimp, and Luke sent a laughing emoji.
Pete the Pimp. You know what they used to call me? You know what they used to call me at work, Patty? When I used to work with the gearbox man there. Poino Pete.
What?
Porno Pete, they used to call me. I don't know why. I don't know how I got that name. I was only going out with Andy at the time.
Maybe it was the hair. I don't know.
No, I
Take it
didn't.
as a compliment.
No, I didn't have any hair. I was bald in those. I used to shave my hair every day.
Oh.
I used to like the
Yeah.
Porno
You
Pete.
said Porno Pete question mark?
Yeah, that's what they used to call me when I was at the mechanical place. That's what they used to call me for some reason. So it was quite funny, in a way.
No, that's
You know.
it's a interesting nickname. I take it. Oh no, not the water cap. Patty said, yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear on here, but
I did this F-U-C-K.
yeah, we've been spelling it out today.
Yeah, we're
So
not going to say the
I'm fine
word.
with it if you're fine with
I
it.
don't care. We'll just spell it out because we don't want to get demonetised for saying the word, but we'll spell it out instead.
Oh yeah. Oh, that happens.
F-U-C-K-U. Is that right? F-C-K-U?
No. It's just F-U-C-K.
Yeah, but no,
Yeah.
the other one.
Oh yeah. And then that's yeah.
Yeah, you. Oh God,
Oh my God.
this channel's
what are we
really
gonna
taken
do
off.
with us?
That's why we say no children allowed on the channel.
I did see you click that, so I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we. Oh
one's
my
made you laugh.
God.
I love it.
Jeez. And I haven't, it's 2:40 and I haven't even touched that glass of wine yet.
Holy no, he actually hasn't.
I haven't, not
It's
yet.
still like full.
I haven't had a chance with all the commenters that are coming out. I will get into it in a second. I promise. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Wine.
You gotta bless it first.
Jumdy-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Actually, no, I'm not going to bless it because last time I was out with also port worker Sophie. You know, the ADD hands sometimes get a bit clumsy. And I was sitting next to her and I accidentally went like that and knocked me half my glass of wine with soda water all over her dress.
Oh no. Oops.
And I felt so guilty.
Wait,
about
was it just soda water or your wine as well?
As well, yeah, it was mixed together.
Oops.
And I had to go and get another one. I didn't even touch the one I had.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But who cares about the dress? So the wine. Drink
Bloody
it out.
wine.
Like,
Wine. No,
bring it out. Can't waste that.
Oh my God. You are incredible, you are. God, you crack
Ignore
me.
me.
I love you. You crack me up severely, you do. You're freaking great.
Severely, thank you.
Crack me up means in a good way. You make me laugh. It's been a long time since I've laughed, believe me.
Oh, bless. Luke said what happened to the chick with the glasses. She's still come around.
Oh, Olivia, yes, she's on holiday. She'll be back in another 3 or 4 weeks, actually, or another 3 weeks, whatever we think. Her dates do keep changing, unfortunately. But yeah, she will be back soon. Olivia. We truck his offsider.
Oh, the main gal.
Well, no, not the main girl, but she's just a girl I've been working with for 11 months.
Yeah.
Now, and, she's pretty important to me.
And then Patty said, glad I can make you laugh. If I can make someone laugh in a day, I've done a
good job.
Yeah.
You've done a good job.
Bit. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to spit out.
If you can make someone laugh in a day, Patty, you can bring a joy to someone in your life. It's a good show.
That's exactly how I feel at the hospital. Make people's the worst just a little bit brighter.
Remind me never to go to a hospital where Elise is working, because she'll go past me by accident. I'll be sitting in the hospital bed for whatever. Elise will go by. Oh, hi, Pete. Oh, sorry about the coffee. I didn't mean to spill that on you. I didn't know you were in here.
No, I'm very professional at work.
Yeah, she'd probably come and do a live chat. Other nurses will be asking her. The other nurses will be asking, where is Elise? Oh, you're looking for Elise. We're just doing a live chat. Is that okay?
She's just chatting in room number 4's room.
Number 4. Been in there for an hour.
Typical, I'm going to grab her out.
Oh, my God.
And then Luke is like brilliant. Fair enough, brilliant lass to
Yeah.
To Olivia.
Yeah, Olivia's pretty cool. And so is having Sammy, at least here on the team. It's pretty good to have. We do need a backup person. I thought, well, at least I had to talk to Harley today, and yeah, we were talking about it, and yeah, you know, because lots of girls do go on holidays, and you know, for sometimes 2 weeks they go on holiday, and if a day's free, well, then if no one can pick it up on that day because they're busy, well, then at least picks it up.
Yeah, or I'll try.
Or she'll try.
If I don't have.
It just depends what she's doing.
Yeah.
But you will see her occasionally in the team.
Yes. So like, still in the 18.
Yeah.
To like.
Yeah, to do different
things. It's just how I usually do things.
Yeah, it's just very hard
Yeah.
to get Elise full time because she's got her studying. She's got this to do, and then there's also Olivia. Now Olivia's my main person as well. She's Olivia doesn't let me get away with nothing. I'm not allowed to spend.
Really?
I'm not allowed to spend money stupidly. I have to budget what I'm going to do, which is good. I've missed Olivia for that. I really have.
Yeah.
She really kicks me into touch when I need it.
That's good. That's good. I like her already.
Only thing I did do with Olivia, which she's still getting over the shock, was when I jumped out of the van once. I was in the hiatus, and I went to go and see about the seat, and the three of us were sitting in the front, like the father, Olivia in the middle seat, and I was in the driver's seat. And Olivia decides to get out my side, and as I jumped out, I let the biggest fart I can, and Olivia copped straight. It went straight.
No, yeah, I bet she never did that again.
Goal achieved again.
Must be all the...
I haven't started it yet.
It's probably going off your talking, the calories. Burning calories.
Which is good.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know, or like the arm movements.
So anyway, yeah.
Anyway.
I do have movements, yes I do. Bowel movements.
Into your support worker, Sophie, the Maori girl. This is Patty.
Sophie the Maori. Oh! I don't know what happened to Sophie. She's working with another client. Yeah, Sophie's working with another client. The other Sophie, not my old Sophie, but the other Sophie, yeah. Yeah, she's working with another client. She was going to be part of the Dream Team on a Wednesday, but we got Sian. And Sian, as you know, Patty helped me with the curtains and everything. I'm not allowed to touch them. She won't let me touch the curtains, Patty. I'm banned from touching them.
So, how long has Sian been with you?
About a month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think Sian's a nurse too.
She must have, like, replaced me when I was out sick / had final exams. I got replaced while I was away.
That's for the dog. Sorry.
Let's pay back. No, it hasn't come towards me yet.
It's gone that way.
I heard it, but I can't smell it. So, you're good.
You crack me up, you do.
Honestly, if I can't smell it, it's fine.
Hey, there's an old saying. Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoever denied it, supplied it.
Hey, in my case, it's
kind
me.
of pretty accurate.
You are. Actually, I like Elise because we talk about, every time we go around the block here, there's old people's place they built now, and that's where Elise's parents and her grandfather had a farm. And it's good to hear the old memories, you know, the old stories. I'm into that sort of stuff, you know.
So it's now an aged care facility, but it was 12 acres. I think we sold it maybe 5 years ago, or more, maybe 7. Have you noticed when it was just bushland?
No, because
Did you ever notice that?
No, because I never went around the block that way. I never went that way back then. Because when I got back to the Gold Coast, it was 2016.
Ah.
I don't know if
it might have still been there.
I don't know if it was built or not, because I didn't shift in to this unit to 2020, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
So, and I didn't go around the block
It was
much.
definitely sold by then. Little side note, Luke says you're scaring women away and making them need a holiday by your farting.
I'm sorry, Luke, I can't.
Paraphrase Luke.
Yeah. Sorry, Luke,
Oh,
I can't.
There we go.
I can't help
He's
it.
like,
Luke.
you do make me laugh.
It's just the diabetes. When it gets to a certain level, it picks up, and then you get the wind. It just.
He blames it on the diabetes.
No, I do. I think that's the way my body works. It gets to a certain level with the diabetes, like the sugar level drops to a certain extent, and then when you get a bit of stuff in it, it releases the gases.
So,
That's what I reckon. I mean, I'm not a medical person, but I'm presuming that's the way it's working.
I don't specialize in
farting.
In the metabolic.
The body function.
Honestly, endocrine. I don't know. We'll see. Now I'm curious if you're actually right.
What about wind?
Or not? Yeah, I'll chat GTP it or just ask
Well,
one of the doctors.
It. Oh,
yeah, I'll ask a doctor, being like, so. Is this accurate? And then I'll report back.
You can find a boyfriend from a doctor.
Ew, no. I don't date doctors.
Sad times.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, don't look at me. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a wild boy. With me, is what you see is what you get.
I forgot why. There's a strict rule. And I forgot why I don't.
Well, who do you date then?
Oh, yeah, because they're arrogant and they can be rude. Not all of them are. Some are great. But they do have a God complex.
But then who do you date then?
Same as you. It's people that are kind and funny.
Fair enough.
And
there's not many of us around.
Unfortunately, we're on the Gold Coast, so
when they made me, they chucked away the mould.
Just
unfortunately,
chucked away the mould. I love that.
They chucked away my mould. One's enough. We don't want another one of him around. But no, I love. I always I never take life too serious. I always joke around, and I think that's what makes this channel so good, because I'm always joking around. I'm always videoing myself either with a staple gun in my hand or a screwdriver or super glue. And people have now got to know me as, here's the super glue king again.
Super glue king.
He's going to super glue something and stuff the van up again. And people know I'm going to do some crazy shit like super glue curtains to a window. I mean, that was friggin' they look nice. They did really look nice. They did look
good.
The blue curtains really did look nice. The ones I had super glued to the window. But the glue kept falling off, and I kept gluing it, and it was pissing me off. So I went,
super glue would stay.
I went to Bunnings, and I said to the man, can I have 2 rails? He gave me rails, and I went back to my mechanic. He said, no worries, Pete, I'll put them up for you. And he put them up, and then I went to Bunnings for the curtains. They sold me the wrong bloody curtains. So,
typical.
Cyan came on Wednesday. It was 2 weeks ago. She came on Wednesday and says to me, let's go to Spotlight and see if we can get the curtains.
Yeah.
And, fucking dog, get out of here, when you're doing that. Fucking hell. Anyway, we went there and... She is ridiculous, this dog, I tell you. I'm still on the wine. I have not really had a sip yet.
Back.
It really got me back. I want to get her back now. It's time to load the cannon.
God.
I'll get her back. Don't worry about that. Oh, I tell you.
Don't know what to say. Patty's like, yeah, Spotlight had a good sale on last week too. Good spotting from Sean. I think her name's Sean.
Yeah, Sean. No, she done a good job. See, we cut one curtain in half to make 2. So we could tie them back on each side. So we done a good job. So we bought 3, I think it was 3 packets of curtains, something like that. And now we've got a spare one in case one goes. We've got another one.
Oh yeah.
Hooking them. That was the bastard, hooking them, because you got to get those pointy hook things and sort of put them through, then hang them on the hook. That was the only thing wrong. But hey, at least it looks 100% better than driving around with
Very,
super glue on.
like, that's very DIY vibes. I love it.
Yeah.
It actually looks really, really good.
It does look good. There was a video of it, Paddy. I think I done a video. Paddy you were in the live this morning, weren't you, Paddy, when I put that Valiant thing up on the wall? What did you reckon about that DIY? It was only going to be chucked out. It's the picture of a Valiant. What did you reckon about it? I put it up on the wall. It's made out of tin.
What country are they made in?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. That is really
It
good.
kind of looks like an American one.
No, it's Australian Valiant.
Oh, okay.
They're Australian vehicle. They were made in 1970. It's a VC, wasn't it, Paddy? You said VC this morning.
He said, yeah, mate, he was in the live. You did a good job.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked that sort of era of those sort of cars, those muscle cars. And I know that a lot of them come like from America with the Mopar motors and stuff like that in them. But yeah, I enjoyed doing that thing. I want to try and get something for the other side of them, but there is a vent there. So I can't really put something too big there.
A vent?
There's a special vent for I don't know like what it's there for.
Just filtering around.
Yeah, I don't know what's there. It's got like it's got some vents in it, and I don't want to.
Oh, must be the aircon.
No, it's not. No, it doesn't have aircon there. It's something, no. Some vent. Maybe it's to pull it off or something. And I don't want to mess around with something I don't know about. So.
It's so fair.
It's a high ace. It does the high ace noises. It does the high ace noises and everything. You know, big fans were on. I feel like I'm driving a truck. So I'm to tell you.
It feels like it,
but
in a good way.
But it doesn't. I mean, I took Elise out today in it, and we didn't really have to push her up the hills like we used to. We used to sometimes really have to accelerate a bit hard to go up a hill. But now you just rest on the throttle and zoom. She does.
Yeah, none of that, yeah.
Yeah, because I did give her 2 bottles of injector cleaner. There's a video, you have to go back and watch that.
I'll have to.
I'm sitting there, and I'm going like that with the injector cleaner, putting it in the tank, and I filled my tank up with petrol, and I put half the petrol on the floor. And Ruby's saying, oh, you meant to get it in the tank, aren't you? I said, yeah, clever clogs.
Yeah, like usually.
And then there was another video of me going glob 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 with the injector cleaner for a joke.
Oh my god!
I didn't actually drink it. I went the empty bottle. I went glob glob glob. I said,
"This is tipping out next to you."
No, because I emptied it in the tank before. But I said, "This is what Troy likes: injector cleaner, glob 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 glob." And I put it on the video. It went good.
Yeah, I have to watch them all.
you got a hell of a lot of videos.
The vent is the airflow for your back into your quarter panel.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to stuff around with that area, Paddy. I don't want to cover that. No way. An air vent.
Some things you just let them be.
Some things you don't touch.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you do touch, you can bugger up and make things worse than what they are. And Pete doesn't want to do anything stupid. It's going to cost him.
He tries not to.
He tries not to, but he does anyway.
Yeah.
It's just who I am. I'm not a mechanically minded sort of person to do stuff like that.
I strongly disagree. You're very, mechanic mind.
I mean, when it comes to the motor, I mean, I lift the seat, I'll check this, so if I see a hose is loose, get my tool out, tighten it back up, job's done. If I see something leaking, if I can get to it, got to tighten that up. No problem, I can do stuff like that. But with these modern vehicles and modern engines, technology, you've got a fuel governor for this. You've got the injector pump for this. I don't touch those things, but if I see a hose is a bit loose, I can get to it and tighten it. I'll do it, no problem. Oil check, I can do that. Any fool can do that.
Paddy said he'll help you out with all that stuff when you need it done.
Yeah,
you're struggling with it.
Yeah,
that'll be cute.
The petrol filter is the biggest problem on those.
Nice.
I want to get the petrol filter done. I reckon the petrol filter but the petrol filter, do you have to replace the sender as well, Paddy? That goes to the petrol gauge, it makes it go up and down. Because I'm presuming that's all in the one sender unit, sort of thing, from the stuff I've been watching
I don't
on.
know what a sender unit is.
got a, I don't know.
I didn't know that was in a car, to be honest.
The sender unit is like an arm, and you put it in the petrol tank. And if your petrol tank's empty, the lever goes on empty. And when petrol rises, it moves that arm that goes shum, and it sends it on to full.
Cool.
If it's on half, it'll send it half.
Okay.
That's what a sort of sender unit is.
Thanks.
There we go.
He said, yeah, don't stress about the fuel filter. Only have to replace the filter. The sender won't need replacing.
I hope not. In that thing. Yeah, the petrol filter, is the petrol filter on the sender unit? I mean, how does that work? Or is the petrol filter just what, like a normal, like I had in the Tarago, you pull them off and put a new one on and Bob's your uncle, you go again? Or is it a different setup on those? Because there is a canister behind the driver's seat, which you open the compartment behind the driver's seat, and there's this black canister thing. I don't know what it is. It's got two tubes that run to it. So I don't know what it is, but it's a canister.
No, it's to the other side. To the side. No, it's to the side, sorry.
Oh, right. So what's the thing behind the driver's seat, Patty? It's a black canister with two hoses that go to it. So I don't know what that is. Do you have any idea what that would be? It's a black canister thing, which is behind the driver's seat under a compartment there, which I just open a compartment and there this canister thing is. So I'm wondering what the hell that is. But it's like Superman's van, that thing, I tell you.
That'll be your charcoal air filter for the aircon.
Oh.
Well, you know a lot.
I'm presuming that's got to be replaced too.
Surely not. If no one knows about do they need to be replaced?
Yeah, but if it's a filter, yeah, because the filter sucks in shit and all that. And it gets dirt, and then your car goes like that, and your air conditioning doesn't work.
But like...
Especially modern cars. The old cars, I could tell when something was up because I could hear them go and I could tell.
Don't touch that.
I'm not touching it. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm just going to shut the compartment and leave it shut. I'll super glue it down. There we go.
You've clearly recently done like an inspection from top to bottom.
Yeah, I hope so. I have. And this new mechanic, he's been great. He ran it for about half an hour when he done the radiator coolant, and he put the coolant in. He let it run for half an hour.
He said, poison refrigerant gas.
Oh, okay. No.
So don't touch that.
No, we won't go near that. No.
Yeah.
We won't go near that. Yeah. So is it normal, Patty? Is it normal, Patty, to leave them running for half an hour when you do a radiator flush? And had the tester on them to let them run for about half an hour when you're putting the coolant in. Because he done it for about half an hour to an hour to make sure it was running and it didn't overheat or nothing.
It's like a Q&A session to Patty, really.
Well, it really is, yes.
Yeah.
Patty's my go-to guy.
Curious,
if I've got any car things I don't know about, I ask Patty. And he helps me with the answer. There are certain things I do know, but other things I don't know.
That's fair.
I'm not.
He seems to have an answer to something, everything.
Oh, Patty.
Yes, you have to have the thermostat open.
Yeah.
And then bleed the system. Ooh.
Yeah, you've got to bleed it. Yeah. Yeah. I've got.
Can't forget to bleed.
Yeah, I forget to bleed. He overfilled it. We put it on a certain mark over the full mark where there's a little line. So we're keeping an eye on it. Hasn't lost a drop, which is good. But I did ask him, but I didn't know if he said yes or no about the clutch fan. I'm sure there's a clutch fan somewhere there because
take out any airlocks, etc.
Yeah, airlocks. Yeah, and tip is too, Patty, as you will know, heater. Always put the heater on so it goes through the heater core and all that, the coolant. That's a tip I learnt when I had my old Tarago and I done a radiator flush. I put the coolant in with the cap off of the engine so I could run it up to the thermostat opened, and then I put the heater on so the stuff would go to the core and put, because a heater in a van or a car has to have heat from the engine, and the coolant is the one that does the heat. when the motor gets to a certain temperature,
Yeah,
the coolant goes round.
yeah, I've seen it bubbling in a pipe before because they didn't let it bleed.
Yeah,
So I learned that the hard way, but it wasn't me who did it. It was someone else. And Patty's like, that's it, mate. Like, yeah.
Yep, see?
You're doing the right thing.
Cars for people that don't know much about cars. All I can say is, if you don't know much about cars, go see your mechanic. Ask him if you're interested. How does this work? How does that work? Or if you're not very good at reading and writing, pick up a car manual like I've got sitting here, an old car manual. Look through the pictures. Have a look at the rings, pistons, see how they work. Read up about it. I learned from my Uncle Nino. He was an Italian person in our family.
Cute.
And I used to go watch him fix the cars in his garage, the family's cars,
I
like the
think
oil
Patty's
change.
leaving.
Oh,
You
bye,
said you
Patty.
guys rock.
Thanks, Patty.
Waves. They're either hugs or waves. So I
Okay,
can't
well,
tell.
so,
Sorry.
Patty, you'll be here on Wednesday? Oh, shit, no, I thought that, didn't I? That's okay, I'll give that.
Whoopsies.
Give it a dog. There you go.
Give, here. So we don't get Cindy
Oh, look,
tipsy.
bit tipsy. The dog drank me wine.
I bet
me
she
mum's
does.
wine
Probably
once.
hungover.
This was in Melbourne. No, Mum doesn't drink anymore.
No, I meant Cindy.
I'm looking forward to the new place because the new place is up in a hill, sort of thing. The new unit, and
Oh yeah.
you got to walk down to the car.
It's got a good view.
But it's funny. You got Waldorf Street on this side. You go down this street is Copley Street. So you got two different entries. And believe it or not, back in 1990, when we first came to have a look on a house on the Gold Coast, we went past the retirement village when I saw it being built back in 1990.
Yeah. Oh.
So Copley Street was already being built. And the other side, they reckon, was the first side to be built back in 1980 something, which would have made sense because the garages are a lot lower to get into.
Oh, gotcha. You're talking about the
Retirement
inside the building.
Yeah, inside the village. I saw it being built. But Mum and Dad wanted to go there when they were...
talking about the actual streets.
Yeah, the street is Copley that side. And they've got... Here's an interesting thing for you. They've got 5 body corps there.
That's a lot of body corps.
5 body corps. And it's so strict. If you go to the swimming pool, you've got to wear a thing around you so you can go into the pool. A robe. And then you take it off when you're in the pool.
Just a little side note, Paddy said he's not leaving unless he wants us to.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know how that one came out.
He said lol at the end, so it was obviously he's joking, lol. Yeah, so what's robes?
A robe is like a dressing gown sort of thing.
Well, so you're going to have to behave, aren't you, Pete?
No, I'm not going to bloody wear a dressing gown. No way am I wearing a dressing gown.
Well, you're going to be in trouble.
Well, that's
It should be interesting.
No, I'm going to do me. I'm not going to walk around with a bloody dressing gown. I'm in Greek. Born in Melbourne. I'm not going to wear a dressing gown. No way. I'll put a towel around me, but I'm not wearing a dressing gown. No way.
Interesting.
Especially in the summer.
So funny.
Well, it is going to be so funny because there'll be a lot of arguments there.
There's going to be a lot of oldies like, he's not following the rules.
And I'm going to say, but
I don't care.
I don't have to because I'm a YouTuber and I'm going for a swim.
My name's Peter Inglis.
And what about, and I'm going to say, well, look at my support worker. She hasn't got one on. What are you going to do about it?
I won't be swimming. Do I have to?
Well.
Wait, if you go, it sounds like a riddle. So if you go in the pool and I'm just like accompanying you,
Well, yeah.
do I need to robe up too?
Well, if you want to come for a swim, it's up to you.
Wild. Love that.
Oh my God.
Nah, I'm not leaving unless you guys want art.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can just imagine that.
Edgar says hi.
Mm.
So
Hi, from Paul.
Patty said, start shagging one of the ladies there.
No thanks, Patty. They're too old for me. I want someone young, not old.
Well, maybe that's how you'll get around all these rules.
No, thank you. Want me to die of a heart attack or something?
No.
No, thank you. I'll
No,
pass
would
on
be
that one.
awful.
I'll just take Elise. I'll say Elise is a nurse, guys, and she's told me
Oh,
I
no.
don't have to wear what do you call it?
A robe?
Robe. I don't have to wear a robe because Elise says I'm allergic to them. I break out in a rash.
For medical reasons.
For medical reasons, like a rash.
Yeah.
Which is a medical reason.
And he's also allergic to all the rules you have here. So.
Yes, this is true. Peter only follows one rule. His rule.
Yeah, so
I mean,
I don't really interesting.
I don't mind rules and regulations as long as they're sensible. Not bullshit rules like, oh, you got to wear this, you got to do that. You can't park in the visitors' car park, which will have you towed away. I mean,
they're pretty strict.
Well, they're bullshit rules. When am I meant to put my van when I've got boxes in the garage from shifting? I'm going to put the van in the street and hobble down the street with a bad knee? No way. I'm parking in the visitors' car park.
That's fair if you're moving in.
Yeah, fair. I'm not going to be there all the time.
Patty's like, just because they're old doesn't mean they don't have feelings, Petey boy. With kiss emojis.
I know about that, but hey, just don't get me started about old people in the retirement village. Jeez. I respect them, don't get me wrong, but hey, a joke's a joke. I mean, jeez, don't get me started because I'll go on a rant. I'll go raving on about them for about half an hour, and we don't want that to happen. It'll be a half an hour about me talking about bloody old people.
Though.
About what old people?
No.
About what?
No, old people. Like, has this come about from dealing with people in their retirement home?
No,
already?
it's just the rules that Dad's been telling me about. Oh, I've got rules for this, I've got rules for that. Hey, I'm just not a person that abides by too many rules. I like just, sensible rules, not a whole bunch of stupidity rules, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Yeah, but they have nothing better to do. Some of them.
Yeah, well,
so that's why.
Yeah, well, don't bring them on to me. I don't want to know about it.
Well, Edgar said on a different side note that he liked your channel name.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, side note. But let's get out of this conversation. We're getting off the topic now. Let's talk about Elise.
No,
let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about
Elise.
Elise.
Interesting.
Elise said to me this morning that she was so happy to come back to work with me, which is great news.
Did I?
Yeah, this morning, remember we were
Obviously,
talking.
but yeah.
And you were saying, oh no, I'm proud to be part of the A team.
Oh yeah, I made it.
Yeah, you made it.
Yes,
She calls it the A team, but it's the dream team. But she calls it the A team. That's fine. We forgive you. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I'm forgiven. Thank God.
Are you okay? Well, look, I'm not a bad bloke. I don't know where I get this reputation from. I'm not a bad bloke.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not a bad bloke.
Patty said, shit, yeah, it's awesome to have Elise back.
Yeah, it is. And I'm sorry what happened,
Oh,
Patty, about, what happened, with a certain person, but, which I'm not allowed to mention her name, so dob me in. But I am sorry it happened, Patty, but hey, I've got to follow the rules too. And if someone says something's not right, I've got to let them know. And that's all I'm allowed to say about that. But hey, I am sad about it. We were good mates, but sometimes in life, one bad thing happens, but a good thing comes out of it. Like Elise.
Yeah.
Elise came in to the team with one bad thing comes, a good thing comes in.
That's a good silver lining.
There you go.
Yeah, Patty doesn't know what happened, but he's like, it's all good though. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, yeah.
How do I explain this?
There's always a silver lining.
I know
fine.
Patty might want to hear this story.
Maybe later.
I'll try and give you some off-the-record details, but I'm not mentioning no names. A certain person.
He's like, nah, don't explain it, mate.
a certain person was taking time off without letting the people that look after me know about it. That was all. And that's what.
Paddy's like, you can tell me over beers.
Oh yeah, bloody oath. If I told you over beer,
While you fix the van.
Well, I fix the bloody van. Don't
like both of you together, bonding over this van.
Yeah, and at least filming
vibe.
at least filming what we're doing.
Yeah, Paddy will be on the channel.
Yeah, and Paddy's big feet sticking out the other end and his boxer shorts.
Oh yeah, all you'll see, yes.
And at least we'll be going,
the legs in the boxer shorts.
Boxer shorts. Where's Pete's little feet? Oh, he's on that side there. What's he doing over there? And the park's over there.
Oh, you're saying it's pants off Friday, so uh-oh.
Pants off Friday.
Lucky me.
Oh God, pants off Friday. Jeez. Oh my God. Paddy and I always have a good joke on the channel. We really do. As long as it makes him happy, It makes me happy, you know. I like to help people. I like people to laugh, and you know, that's why I was a bit sad when Paddy went over to Bali, because I had upset Paddy about super gluing, and he was very upset. And I thought, well, don't tell me Paddy's leaving the channel because I upset him about the super glue. And I thought to myself, oh God, and Ben, I've lost a mate now. Jeez. Through my stupidity.
No. Wait. Oh, he said you're a top guy, Pete. I wasn't upset with a laugh emoji.
Thanks, Paddy. You know what I'm like when I get super glue in my hands. I found it's tube today, but I hit it. Well, I didn't need it anyway because I done it with the screws. I done it the proper way. So, but no.
That's right. You got there in the end.
I got there in the end. And it took me 15 minutes to put the screws up, which was good. I was more worried about...
15 minutes, that's not too bad.
I was more worried about Elise when I see this... no, I'm going to say this, Elise. I see this woman running up the driveway like that. And I'm thinking to myself, is that you, Elise? And Elise comes in dripping from head to toe. And I said, Elise, where did you come from? Oh, the man dropped me off down the road there. And I'm thinking to myself, why didn't he drop you off outside the unit? He has got a car. It does, and the steering wheel does turn, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, on Friday you tell him. Like on Friday,
won't use him again.
No, but on Friday you tell your driver, I want to be dropped off here, and the van will be outside, so you'll know where that white van is. Drop me off there.
I will, especially if it's raining.
Yeah,
I won't be.
Well, if he gives you any trouble, you let me know.
And Paddy said he was in Bali for 2 weeks and didn't touch his phone.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
that. It's good detox sometimes.
I'm thinking about the week after too.
The week after?
On that Friday, you're going to be here next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday.
Oh, you're a pre-planner, aren't
Let's
you?
hope it's a good... I am, I can't help but... Let's hope it's a good... Oh, you know what we should do?
Whale watching?
It's popping him... Oh, whale watching? No, I don't watch that.
Yes. Okay.
Barbecue.
A barbecue?
Paradise Point.
Yeah?
Barbecue. I like barbecue.
Okay. Yes.
We'll go barbecue.
I love barbecuing.
I'll have a small...
On your gas burner?
No, I'll use barbecue set. The electric one.
True.
Couldn't better. What's with the gas burner? No, we can do a barbecue there, and there's a beach there, so we can film at the beach and that, and do a barbie and sit down and have a talk, have a joke, you know.
I do love that.
You know.
And then...
And Paddy will probably be
Beers
there.
And Paddy's got his ideas. So he says beers in the strip club the following Friday. Question mark.
Beers in the strip club. I think I'm
Pretty sure that's directed at you, Pete.
I think I'm a bit too old for the strip club, Paddy. I go in the strip club, they'll all be running away if I took my kid off, I tell you.
I don't know, you seem to have like a cheeky way of luring people in, Pete. Everyone loves you.
Just the jokes.
Run away.
It's just my jokes and my sense of humour. I just...
Yeah,
if there's a bad situation, I'll joke myself out of it.
You've still got away with people. You underestimate yourself.
I've just got a good sense of humour. I like hanging around people. I like being the centre of attention. That's the way I am. You know, I like joking. That's just the way I am. It's the way I make the channel work is by joking with people and by being me, and you know, and that's why Elise wanted very so much to work with me because, you know, I mean, out of all the people you look out for,
Yeah.
who would you say is the most funniest? Yeah,
Definitely you.
I mean, you don't have to say
I
it if you
didn't
don't
even
mean it.
think, like I just know.
Oh, well, you just know, okay.
Like,
I mean, okay, another example.
Okay.
Which is the easiest person you've ever worked with and you've ever had a good time with, you know, with working? Like,
again, that would be you.
me, you know.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah, because I'm different to what the other, like, clients are. I go out I like going out for meals. I like going to a restaurant. I like having a laugh. I mean, I'll walk up to a complete stranger, and you'll probably see this on Friday. I walk up to a stranger and I'll say, "How you doing?" That's just the way I am.
I know, it's so nice.
And yeah, g'day mate, what's up? You know.
And then everyone here is his best friend.
Yeah, and everyone's my best friend. And hopefully, if you're here the week after, hopefully on that
I'm not biased.
Hopefully on that Monday, we might go. Bowling.
Patty said. He also said, "Saddle up." That would be awesome. Saddle up, sweetie pie. To. And then he says, bias much, Elise. I'm not, because I've dealt with a lot of people.
Saddle up.
So, yeah.
Hey, my saddle's red raw, mate.
What?
Saddle up. Get it? Saddle.
What?
He's talking about saddle up, you know? Saddle up.
Red roll.
Saddle up.
Oh my god, you too.
Hey, it's not me.
It's hilarious.
It's Patty's the one that's getting the channel going. That's why I love doing these lives. Got to get a laugh out of it. I really do. I get a laugh. Oh yes, I'm still on my glass.
Actually.
I still have my glass of wine an hour ago, and I haven't even.
He's had like 2 sips. I kid you not.
Yeah, because I don't want to embarrass you. I don't want to.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
you to think, oh, you know, he's just. Only thing he drinks is wine. I don't want people to think that. I like the, you know, moderation, me. So I do
I don't think that.
Oh, thank you.
At all.
I
Yeah.
do appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't judge.
You'll make someone a good wife.
Oh, thank you.
I was nearly going to say you make someone a good husband then, but I thought
not probably.
What?
After talking about spiders today, I thought I saw a black shadows
Oh,
spider.
Jesus Christ. Pulse rate out. Pulse rate's gone up now since you said that.
I think it was just like
Pulse rate.
wait till we have a drink.
95, no it hasn't.
You'll be good to have a laugh with. Oh, so Patty said wait till we have a drink in person, you'll be good to have a laugh with.
Oh, you got it.
To have laughs.
Well, why don't you come down on Friday when we go to the club? And you know,
I'm pretty sure he's going with you.
No, when you and I go to the.
We're going to a club?
No, we're going to the tavern.
What?
We'll go to the tavern. We can meet Patty. Meet Patty at the tavern.
Right.
You know, have a meal and get the. No, I'm not going to be drinking much because I've got to drive. So,
You said what time are you heading Friday?
I'll be there about. Well, you haven't booked it yet, have you?
No, I haven't
Oh,
actually.
you got to book it actually.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Let's have a look. Okay.
Oh my God.
There might be
What, an Uber turning up there?
No.
Which one?
I don't leave work early.
No.
What? What?
No, I'm talking. I know. I got her on the spot then. No, I'm just saying. Yeah.
No, I'll look into the tavern.
Oh, you're gonna look into the tavern.
Yeah.
Might be hard with the doors closed.
No, 1 second.
You don't really want to hang around with too much because I'm making you laugh too much.
No.
And this is not a good sign.
No.
Oh, come here. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean
What?
to make you laugh
No,
that
no,
much.
no.
I'm sorry.
1 second.
I'll try and be
I'll
more...
call Ashmore Tavern now. So you said
Okay.
11?
Yeah, I'll try and be more professional. I'm sorry to
I
make you laugh
have
too
to
much.
work early in the morning, but should be cool to catch up for
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah, rock up. No problem.
I should
Rock up.
message and stay in touch.
Yeah, rock up, mate. Rock up.
Amazing. Well, good thing I didn't book.
I'm on my Facebook
'Cause I was
page
just
too,
gonna
so you
book
can catch
too.
me there too. Yeah, rock up. Why not?
Yeah.
Bloody oath. Rock up.
I will book that, I promise.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Here you go. It's my friend. See? My
Yeah.
friend.
You
Yeah,
know, I've
rock up.
cuddled so many people today.
Have
So
you?
in the butcher, I gave my cousin a cuddle, and then a stranger was in the butcher, and she's like, "Is this Cuddle Monday?" I'm like, "Oh, that's my cousin," and she's like, "Well, can I have one too?"
Oh my God.
So I gave another stranger a cuddle.
Now, this is
Not
interesting.
that you're a stranger.
No, I'm a mate.
Yeah, I've hugged like 3 people today. That's 3 more than yesterday.
No, I was watching a TV show where a guy went, come on, come on. And all these
Yeah.
ladies are looking at him and go, why? Cuddle day.
Like, really? Patty's like stranger danger. Probably, but she was like a lovely, endearing, probably in her 40s lady. I'm like, oh, why not?
Oh, you
Okay,
should have.
bless.
I wish you would
I
have told
forgot
me.
to tell you.
I would have videoed it.
I told you to come in. You didn't want to meet my cousin.
No, I was embarrassed.
She's actually hilarious.
I was embarrassed. I mean, what am I going to say to her? I mean, she might, you know.
Hi.
Yeah, but if I say
Lisa's
hi,
cousin.
that would be a joke coming
Melanie?
out too. I'll be me, hey Melanie, what's crack-a-lacking?
She'd love that.
And I'll just come out, well, is she working next? Is she working on Friday?
Probably.
Well, we'll call in on Friday and see her.
Okay.
I'll call in on Friday and say, hey,
Oh,
what's
that's
up?
cute. You'll see. She's a character.
You
I
know?
think she'd get along with Patty as well.
Oh yeah, Patty will just rock up in the
Yeah.
boxes. Hey, I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, I love her so much. Anyway. Need my water.
So anyway, book the table, please.
Oh,
For
yes. Yes, boss.
Boss. Yes, mate. We're
Yes,
friends.
Pete.
So you're definitely coming, Patty, or what? So we book for 3?
Let's see if we can book online.
You can. That's what we do.
Oh, amazing. Oh, okay. Reservations. Easy.
There you go. Good on ya.
All right, guys. I'm gonna... Okay.
Gonna book. Okay, we're booking.
Okay, he's going. He said, all right, guys, I'm going to head to training. Awesome to see you again. Oh, likewise.
All right,
Have a
mate.
great night. You
Okay.
too, Patty. Have a good one.
We see. I'll see you in the lives, but of course we'll let you know about Friday as well. Okay,
Yeah. Well,
we're gonna book.
see you Friday.
See you Friday in person.
Bye. Have fun at training.
Yeah, have fun at training in the boxer shorts.
Oops. Oh. Said, no worries, dude. That's nice. 27th is Friday.
So what?
Wow.
what-
Wild.
What date is Monday then?
Monday.
Mm.
Do you want me to have a look?
After you've done that, have a look.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's the 30th.
Yeah.
Hang on, Friday's the 27th.
Oh.
I'll work it out. Ready? The brain.
Mm.
Right. Friday, 27th, right?
Yeah.
Saturday, 28th. Sunday, 29th. 30th on Monday.
Let's see if you're right. Yes.
Legend.
Okay.
What can I say?
Not just a pretty face, are you?
I've got an old face, not pretty. It's bloody old.
Ugh, back yourself, Pete. Auditorium, lounge,
The
garden
lounge.
bar,
Yeah, the
lounge.
lounge. Table 44.
What time? 10:30. Sorry, 11:30, 11:45, 12 p.m.
Make it 11:30.
Okay.
But if I get to 11, it's fine.
Lunch in the lounge at 11:30.
Paddy's still on.
No, he's not.
Is he? Just there.
Oh yeah. That's what he said before.
Oh, that's what he said before.
Yeah, it's just still up there. Peter, you're gonna have to. I don't know how to spell your last name.
ENGLESAKIS.
L A K
KIS.
I S.
Can you imagine being married to someone like me with that name, and you go into work and say, "Oh,
I wouldn't know how to spell my own last name.
my name is Mrs. English. How do you spell that? Hang on.
I don't know.
I'll just
One second.
call my husband up. How do you spell it, love? ENGLESAKIS. Okay, gotcha.
Amazing.
This is what my husband just said. ENGLESAKIS. There you go.
Or it's like, 1 second, let me look at my Instagram or Facebook.
Oh God! I do hope one day you do get married to someone that can look out for you. I
Yeah.
really do.
Thank you. I'll report back if I do. If there's someone out there that's actually
There's always some.
not
I believe there's always someone out
Yeah,
there for
Gold
everyone.
Coasty.
For everybody. But you concentrate on your study first.
I know.
Get that out the way. There's plenty of time for boyfriend later.
Thank you.
Thank you. Master Peter has spoken.
T-Dub is like, what's good, Peter, and the Dream Team.
Thank you. And this is Elise. And Elise,
hey.
Elise is actually coming out with me on Friday for a meal.
Yeah.
Something I never thought we'd do.
You never thought I secretly hoped.
Secretly, and she gets to go out with a meal with yours truly.
I know. I'm a lucky girl.
And I like our small tavern. I mean, I have got another a favourite spot around here. It's called the Irish Tavern because it does an Irish stew.
Oh, I do love the sound of that. We'll add that to the list.
We will. We'll definitely add that to the list of places to go. Reason why I like Asmore Tavern, my father used to go there 35 years ago to play the TAB.
Oh, that's nice.
And he knows the manager there.
He does?
Yeah, Kim.
That's cool.
Do
they give you a discount?
Fortunately, no. But meals are reasonable. I pay $28 for my spaghetti.
We might have to book this later because I don't have your number.
What do you mean my number? Mobile?
Yeah, it needs your mobile.
I'll make one up.
And then your email.
Oh.
Yeah.
What will we do?
We'll do it later because...
Okay, we'll do it later. I got my phone number in my wallet, I think.
Okay.
My wallet's a bit stick. It's full of money. Yeah, it's full of money. I always got money in my wallet. Always have money in my wallet. I never lie about what I got in my wallet. What do you want? My NDIS card.
No, anything with your number on it.
Hang on. Pension card, no, bank card. We can have that if you want.
It might be in your phone. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay, well, don't judge.
You can have a look on your phone.
I can't say it's been a long week because it's Monday. Monday-itis.
Who's judging?
Because I can't use your phone because you're doing a
You
live.
can. You only need my mobile number, don't you?
Then your email.
Right, hang on, guys. We're going to pull out for a sec.